Aardvark. The aardvark is a mammal native to Africa and is known for its distinctive long snout and large, pointed ears. It is a nocturnal animal that feeds mainly on ants and termites, using its long, sticky tongue to capture them from their nests. Aardvarks have a sturdy body, powerful legs, and long, curved claws that allow them to dig deep into termite mounds and burrows. They are solitary animals and spend most of their time underground in their burrows, which they create by digging with their powerful claws. Aardvarks have a unique appearance and play an important role in their ecosystem by controlling the population of termites and ants. The lifespan of an aardvark is typically between 10 to 20 years in the wild. However, aardvarks in captivity may live longer, with some individuals living up to 23 years or more. The lifespan of an aardvark can vary depending on various factors, such as the availability of food, predation, and disease. In general, aardvarks have a relatively long lifespan compared to other mammals of similar size. Aardvarks are primarily solitary animals and are active mainly at night, making them nocturnal. During the day, they rest in underground burrows that they dig with their powerful claws. Aardvarks are also known for their excellent digging abilities, which they use to excavate burrows, find food, and escape predators. They are primarily insectivorous, feeding mainly on ants and termites, which they locate using their acute sense of smell. Aardvarks are generally docile animals and are not aggressive towards humans or other animals. When threatened, they will often retreat to their burrows, using their powerful claws to dig in quickly. If cornered, they may hiss, snort, or even charge at their attacker. However, they are not known to be particularly fast or agile animals, and they are vulnerable to predators such as lions, leopards, and hyenas. During the breeding season, male aardvarks may compete for access to females, engaging in fights that can be violent and result in serious injuries. After a gestation period of around 7 months, female aardvarks give birth to a single offspring, which is typically weaned at 6 months of age. Aardvarks are generally not very social animals, and young aardvarks will typically leave their mother's care after about 6 months, although they may remain in the same area. Aardvark mating occurs during the aardvark breeding season, which typically takes place between May and September. Male aardvarks compete for access to females, and fights between males can be violent and result in serious injuries. When a female aardvark is in heat, she will attract males with a scent that she emits. Males will follow her scent trail until they locate her, and then they will compete with each other for the opportunity to mate with her. Mating typically takes place in the female's burrow, and the male will remain with the female for several days. After a gestation period of around 7 months, the female will give birth to a single offspring, which is born in the burrow. The young aardvark is born blind and hairless, but it grows quickly and is able to follow its mother on foraging trips within a few weeks. The mother will nurse her offspring for several months before it is weaned at around 6 months of age. Young aardvarks will typically leave their mother's care after about 6 months, although they may remain in the same area. One interesting fact about aardvarks is that they have a unique adaptation in their tongue. Their tongue is covered with thousands of small, sticky papillae, which allow them to capture ants and termites with great precision. They can flick their tongue in and out of their mouth up to 150 times per minute, which enables them to capture up to 50,000 ants and termites in a single night. In addition, aardvarks have a very long tongue that can extend up to 30 centimeters, 12 inches, which allows them to reach deep into termite mounds and burrows to access their prey. This specialized tongue is a key adaptation that allows aardvarks to survive in their harsh African environment, where they depend on ants and termites as their primary source of food.